Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be reacting to the shocking Japan win over former world champions Germany, as two second-half goals from the Japanese team got the win over a first-half penalty from Germany to give Japan a beautiful start to life at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar in Group E. It started off well for Germany in the 33rd minute after a penalty was awarded to the Europeans after Gonda, the Japanese goalkeeper, brought down Raum in the penalty box. It was awarded as a penalty, and Gundogan sends Gonda the wrong way and slots into the left-hand corner to give Germany a 1-0 lead at half-time.
In the 75th minute, the Japanese drew level with the goal from Ritsu Doan. Minamino drove a low cross into the box, where Manuel Neuer parried it as far as Ritsu Doan, who smashed the ball into the roof of the net. Then, only 8 minutes later, Takuma Asano gives the Japanese the lead with a long ball from Itakura from a free kick, which makes its way to Asano, who skips past Slotterbeck and just dinks the ball into the roof of the net and gives the Japanese the lead. And then the game finishes as a shocking 2-1 win to the Japanese as they shock Germany in both teams' opener of this FIFA World Cup.
Germany came into the tournament with an unbelievable team. Young, old, experience all over the pitch. Excellent in-form players like Kimmich, Rudiger, Gundogan, Gnabry, Havertz, and Müller across the pitch. They were looking as one of the powerhouses of the group. Japan, you never want to underestimate them. They had a great run at the 2018 World Cup, beaten by Belgium in the knockout rounds, but they were always one to watch out for here. And although Germany took an excellent lead, the Japanese never really stopped trying today. And eventually they found their goals in the second half. Brilliantly made goals, especially the second one. Excellent control. The Asano really completely took Schlotterbeck out of the equation and fired it past Neuer from what seemed like an impossible angle. This is just probably the best start that they could have dreamed of for the Japanese here at the World Cup. And they'll want to carry this form into the next couple of matches. Costa Rica they've got next, who will be low on morale after a 7-0 loss. Then they've got the informed Spain. So they need to get their points where they can, and this was an excellent pickup. And it could help them propel to the knockout stages if things turn their way.
If Japan do win against Costa Rica, they are through. Or at least I think they are through.
If Japan win against Costa Rica and Spain win against Germany, I believe then they're through.
If Germany does pick up a win against Spain, and then Germany then also go on to win their next match,
then Japan and Germany are tied on points.
Yeah. But Japan and Spain basically duel it out to see whichever of them would go through.
But a very, very good performance from Japan today. They were completely overwhelmed by Germans across the board. 26% possession was the number for Japan. That is got to be like a record for the lowest possession, but still coming out with a win.
The Germans had 26 shots, with 9 of them being on target, and an XG of 3.09.
Compared to Japan's 1.46 XG and just 12 shots on target. So it was a very big shooting game today. Both sides, the attackers were on their game, really finding the ball and trying to get an effort into the back of the net. It was Japan that had more of those today. But Germany, it felt like what happened at the 2018 World Cup. They're just missing their chances.
It's recently been the story with Germany all around. Kai Havertz did have a goal that was ruled offside after he tapped it in. He was in an offside position when he did tap it in. But it's just an amazing comeback from Japan. Their defense held strong, and the Japanese goalkeeper was sensational today.
Yeah,
Gonda was on a different level today, and he kept Japan in the game and saved them from the 26 German shots that came flying at his goal.
9 of them on target. So he had to make at least 9 saves. Not to mention 2 of them hit the woodwork. So Germany were throwing everything. And this reminds me of the South Korea-Germany match back in 2018. Their last match, I think Germany were already confirmed out of the competition. But South Korea's goalkeeper, what was his name? I can't remember his name. But he was unbelievable, that South Korean goalkeeper. I don't think he's playing at this World Cup anymore. But that World Cup against Germany was he was unstoppable that game. And this performance from Gonda kind of reminds me of that performance by the South Korean goalkeeper. In the end, South Korea kept a clean sheet and won 2-0. Here, similar result, 2-1. But this sets Japan up for an excellent run in the FIFA World Cup. Costa Rica is their next match, and they are on a downfall, really, after their 7-0 loss to Spain. So they're going to hope to pick up some points there. As for Germany, they're going to have to get their stuff sorted out because they play Spain next time out, and Spain just put 7 past Costa Rica and are looking like a big team to watch out for in this tournament. So Germany are going to have to be on the top of their game. But that is how our Group E finishes after Germany's game. So Spain sit up top, tied with Japan. Spain ahead on goal differential because of their 7-0 win. Both on 3 points. Germany and Costa Rica tied on 0 points at the bottom of the table in 3rd and 4th positions. And that is how the game ended. And that's our reactions to Germany versus Japan, as Japan put a shock win over Germany in the first game for both these teams of the FIFA World Cup. If you enjoyed and want to see more World Cup content, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what your reactions to this game were. And until next time,
Come on, you Spurs!